angry. But angry or not, I am here. And forgiven or not, you can help. If you mean what you say, you will start making phone calls for me right now. Come on, what is it going to be?
No.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yes, indeed. And believe me, Judge, I have never for one moment regretted killing that horrible story about you. You know, especially in an election year. Uh-huh. No, as publisher of The Intruder, it was my pleasure. No, thank you. Give my best to your wife. Bye-bye. Done. For the next 48 hours, you are the baby's official care mother.
So I just have to get through the next 2 days.
And tomorrow we'll start the full process. As long as Andrew supports the adoption and nobody else claims the baby, I don't think we're going to have a problem.
Andrew.
Why? What is it, honey? Is there something wrong?
No, I'm fine. It's just, we better get home, because Andrew's going to be frantic. I'll go with you. No, thanks. I asked you for help, and you gave it to me. I can handle Andrew by myself.
Honey, I think I ought to go with you. I mean, are you really sure about this? I mean, think about it. I mean, if Andrew is even a little bit hesitant about the adoption, I mean, it could really create problems for you. Whereas if I showed up with you and we presented a united front, mother and daughter, there isn't an argument that Andrew could make. At least not one that he'd win. Oh, please, darling, what do you say?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Miss Campbell, Faith, it was nice meeting you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll call you if there's any news.
Okay.
So?
You want to know what comes next?
No, not really, but yes. So I guess you've called the police.
Well, I told you I would.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, they'll be gentle about it.
And after they find them, what happens next?
Well, they'll bring Cassie home, and the baby will be put in childcare.
All right, now, look, I'm very worried about what's going to happen when Cassie finds out they're not going to let her keep the baby. She will resist. She'll resist strongly. Marty? Marty, is that you?
No, it's most definitely not Marty.
What are you doing here, Dorian? How did you even get in?
Your wife let me in.
Mother to bring us home.
Oh, baby, Cassie, sweetheart, are you all right? I've been so worried about you. Where were you?
Everything's perfectly fine.
Well, we're all glad to see that.
And who are you?
Faith Campbell, Department of Children's Services.
No, you can't.
All right.
I won't let you.
Cassie,
no one's
just
taking this baby away from me. No one.
That's right.
Andrew, how could you call her here? How could you do that to me? How dare you?
Mrs. Carpenter, I'm sorry, but we have procedures that must be followed.
I'm sorry. My daughter is not going to give this baby to you. It is her baby. And before you persist any further, I strongly suggest you call the head of your agency. That is, if you wish to continue working there. Go ahead. Make the call.
All right.
There's a cordless phone in the hall out there, Faith.
This won't take very long.
Sweetheart, listen to me, please. Honey, we had no right to keep this baby. I tried to explain that to you.
You called that woman here without even telling me.
You were gone. You had disappeared. I didn't know where you were. I was frantic.
Andrew, you betrayed me.
Cassie, no,
Wait. I obviously can't trust you. I had to turn to my mother because my own husband was so busy trying to take my baby away from me.
Honey, all I wanted to do, all I've ever wanted to do is what is right for the baby and for us.
Andrew, I will never forget it. All right, and I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Cassie, listen,
I don't want to hear any more reasons why you betrayed me. You say you believe in miracles. You say you're willing to accept God's will. But when you get right down to it, all you really want to do is deny miracles, deny God's will.
Are things quite clear now, Ms.
Andrew, your wife has found a way to gain custody. 2 days, a court order.
It's all quite legal. Thank you and goodbye.
Yes, but 48 hours means 48 hours. And since this is my case officially now, I'll see you when the time comes.
Perhaps. But a lot can happen in 48 hours.
Perhaps. Mrs. Carpenter. Andrew, I'll be in touch.
Faith, I'll walk you out.
You see, I told you I would take care of everything.
Can we? I mean, can that really happen to me, Mother? Are they really gonna let me keep him? I mean, you saw how Andrew was acting.
I know, but tomorrow we'll start making all the arrangements so that this can be permanent. Like you said, things can happen. Now, darling, the only thing that concerns me is that the way things are, it wouldn't surprise me if you were feeling a little bit uneasy here.
Sorry.
Well, it's just that you and this beautiful baby should feel safe, loved, supported. If you're not here, then why don't you come home with me?
What?
You're welcome to stay for as long as you want. Why be uncomfortable? You and this little angel. Come with me, won't you?
Cassie, no, I can't let you do this.
Of course you can do it, sweetheart. You and this heavenly baby deserve to feel wanted and loved.
Sweetheart, this is your mother talking now. You know how she operates. Come on, all she did was put in a fix with a judge.
He betrayed you. You said that yourself, Cassie.
Honey, listen to me. We both did what we thought was right. The right thing now is for you to stay, and we can face this together.
After what you've done, Andrew...
Sweetheart, listen to me. I love you. I love you. It's the only argument I have. I love you, and I pray that is all I need.
Cassie?
I'm gonna go home. Andrew's right. I belong here. We need to find our own way. I'm staying.
I'm not going to argue with you. Just remember, I'm with you every step of the way if you need me. If you need me.
Thank you.
May I call?
No, I'll call you.
Oh, anytime. And darling, I hope you get what you want. Take care, little angel. Cassie, you take care.
All right, sweetheart, are you all right?
No, she's right. He's an angel. My own little angel.
Honey, it's only for 48 hours. You do understand that.
Oh, I know.
I cannot make you any promises after that.
Andrew, go on up. We'll be up soon.